Okay, I'm going to be doing numbers 3, 5, 7, and 9 from the worksheet. So I'll get started here with number 3. So first step for number 3 and for all of these is to do the backward C for the mixed fractions. So starting with 3 times 2, you always multiply first. 3 times 2, that would give you 6. And then you'd keep going to this backward C, then you would add the 2. So 6 plus 2 would give you 8. So you'd end up here with 8 thirds. 8 thirds. So I'll rewrite that one, 8 over 3. Then I'm going to do the backward C for the next one. So 5 times 4 is 20. And then 20 plus 3 is 23. So I'm going to have for this one 23 fifths. Now from there you can look if you can cross cancel, and with the numbers 23 and 3 you're not able to cross cancel. Same thing with 8 and 5. The only common factors for those are 1. So I'm just going to need to multiply going across. So I'm going to start on the bottom. 3 times 5 would give me 15. And I'll need to actually write this out for multiplying 23 times 8. So down here I'll do 23 times 8. 8 times 3 gives me 24, so put the 4 down. And the 2 up. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 2 is 18, so 184. That goes on the top over here. Then I need to get the final answer, which I'm going to need to divide now. So 184 divided by 15. So 15 goes into 18 once, because 15 times 1 is 15. You'll get a remainder of 3. Then you drop down the 4. 15 into 34. I know 15 times 2 is 30. Then I'd get a remainder of 4. So my final answer would be 12 and 4 fifteenths. Okay, next one, I'll do number 5. Same kind of problem. So backward C. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. That will give me 5 halves, or 5 over 2. Then backward C for this one. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So I'll get 8 over 3. Now for this one, you are able to cross cancel if you would like to. You don't have to. Both the number 2 and 8 are divisible by 2, or have a factor of 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. So I have 4 and 1. Now I'll need to multiply across. 5 times 4 is 20. And 1 times 3 is 3. And now to get my final answer, I will divide. So I will do 20 divided by 3. 3 times 7 is 21. That's going to be too much. So I'll do 3 times 6, which is 18. Then I'll subtract to get a remainder of 2. So my final answer would be 6 and 2 thirds. Okay, now number 7. So number 7, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So that first one's going to get me 7 over 2. Then I'll do the next one. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 4 plus 1 is 5. So that one will give me 5 halves. For this one, I'm not able to cross cancel the 2 and the 5 or the 2 and the 7. So I'm going to start to multiply across. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 times 2 is 4. So now I need to divide to get the final answer. So I'll do 35 divided by 4. So I know 4 times 9 is 36. That's too much. I'm going to go 4 times 8. That'll give me 32. Subtracting 35 and 32, that will give me 3. So my final answer will be 8 and 3/4. And then the last one, number 9. Okay, number 9, backwards C. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So 18/5. And then backwards C for this one. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. For this one, I can cross cancel. 3 is both a factor of 3 and 18. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. 5 and 7 I cannot cross cancel. Multiply across. 6 times 7 is 42. 5 times 1 is 5. And then the final step will be division. 42 divided by 5. So 42 divided by 5. I know 5 times 8 is 40. 42 minus 40 is 2. So final answer is 8 and 2/5. That's number 9. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show the answers to all of them. So when you're done going over these and the other ones, you can check your work. You can pause the video to see the final answers. So there's 1 through 4 and number 5, 6 through 10. So just double check your work.